Hi, I'm Kathleen Angulo and I will be discussing with you the location of Parklinks Estate and the government infrastructures within the area. The Parklinks Estate will be the biggest mixed-use development along the Prime C5 corridor. It is located at the intersection of Quezon City and Pasig. Parklinks is conveniently located just a few minutes away from the major central business districts, namely the Makati CBD, the Ortigas Center, and the Bonifacio Global City. This development, which also serves as a gateway to everything that you need, is surrounded by other exclusive residential villages or communities, such as the Corinthian Gardens, White Plains, and Acropolis. And it is also just across two of the other major subdivisions in the area, namely the Green Meadows and Valle Verde. The estate is accessible via the three major thoroughfares. Number one is the C5 corridor. Number two is the Amang Rodriguez Avenue, and third would be the Ortigas Avenue. So for the major infrastructures in the area, the BGC Ortigas Center Link Bridge project will open this June 12, Independence Day, and it is set to link the two business districts within 12 minutes. Ortigas Boulevard is just a kilometer away from Parklinks. The government is also constructing a four-lane elevated flyover along C5 that will bypass the busy intersection of Eastwood and Green Meadows. This project is part of the Metro Manila Interchange Construction Project Phase 4. So for the estate components, let me turn you over to Joe Ben.
Hi everyone, my name is Jobin Hernandez and I'm here to present the estate components for Parklinks. So here you can actually see an overview of the estate development. On the left side, which is actually near C5 or E. Rodriguez Jr. Avenue, you'll notice that there's actually a mall component, which is actually along C5, and with that component, you'll also have the Ayala and Premier residential component, which is the Parklinks North Tower, which is just adjacent to the mall. And then I'll be showing later pictures of the mall, including some of the details that you need to know. And apart from the mall, no, we will have also an iconic bridge, which will be QC connecting to the Pasig side of Parklinks. This will be the Parklinks bridge you see here in the picture. And from there, you will notice also the Central Park, the Riparian Gardens, the River Park Terraces, and the one right across the River Esplanade. So most of these are just basically typical Ayala land components that you see in a number of estates, like in BGC, like in High Street. So a lot of retail and a lot of open spaces. As if it was discussed already, 50% of the property is actually dedicated to open spaces. So this is actually one of the main features for the property. So lots of open spaces, a lot of greeneries to really, I don't know, for most residents and visitors to enjoy. So here you see the mall, roughly around 5 hectares along C5. So the main access will actually be directly either coming from C5 or if you're coming from Parklinks, along Parklinks Avenue, and it's directly adjacent to the Parklinks North Tower. So for residents, that's convenience in a sense that if ever you need anything to buy or some sort of yeah, basically main convenience features for anyone who's actually in the area. So one of the main features actually of this mall, no, the design will be a lifestyle mall similar to what you see in Greenbelt 5. So it will be a mixed-use property, and then which will have not just your typical retail area, but it'll also have an office and sports hub as well. So, well, the target date for 22, I'm pretty sure this was moved due to the pandemic. We can probably get back to that on the turnover date. So this is some of the pictures for the lifestyle mall. Pretty much very clean lines. This is actually a view from C5. Another view from C5. And in the next slide, this is the iconic bridge which will be connecting QC and Pasig, which is actually right after the mall and Parklinks North Tower. So it'll have more or less four lanes, and we're completion is supposed to be around 2020. So this is a night shot of the bridge. And then we have one of the main parks. Obviously, here it's called the Central Park, no? So if you could just imagine something similar to what you see in High Street, also, no? I keep mentioning High Street mainly because it's an existing feature from an Ayala Land Estate in BGC, where you'll have that open space with lots of greeneries, and then you'll also have a lot of retail features. So here are some images of the park. So it's a big green space, and then you notice some restaurants on the side, al fresco dining. And then, like what I mentioned, no, similar to High Street, you'll have the restaurants here, and then lots of greeneries basically. The River Park Terraces is also another key feature, which will actually be directly in the Pasig side, no? So it'll have bike lanes at the same time. It'll also be a space that you use to, to go around jogging. So basically the same features again, no, that we normally see in any Ayala property. Here's a clear picture of the park terrace. And then we also have here, which is actually going to be my last slide, and then also is the River Esplanade, which is just directly below Parklinks North Tower. So again, it's another retail component at the same time, another open space. So directly below Parklinks, Ayala Land Premier's Parklinks North Tower. So, and this is actually facing the Pasig side. So it's at the QC side naman. So basically, just to sum up my presentation right now, no, what I really want to emphasize is that Ayala used a lot of the properties development area for greeneries, open spaces, and then retail components, and that's around 50%. No, what this basically means for any person living there is a better quality of living, and as compared to I mean, normally what you see in QC, which is, I'm not saying that it's bad, no, but it's not as well integrated as what you see here. I mean, you don't normally see people walking in the streets leisurely, and it's different. So better quality of living, and it's a better living experience for everyone who's actually in the area. Basically, that's what this whole estate components, the main estate components, what they really actually feature talaga. So that ends my presentation. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Pam, and I'm here to talk about the features of the building and the benefits of being a unit owner at Parklinks North Tower. Parklinks North Tower is the first Ayala Land Premier project in the estate with a total of 280 units, ranging from 1 to 4 bedroom configurations. Each unit will have an assigned parking slot located on the podium level of the building. Residential units will start on the 11th floor up to the penthouse level on the 55th floor. One of the advantages of being a unit owner in this building is having an exclusive access to the mall and the River Esplanade. For those who love eating and shopping, you get to enjoy the convenience of having all these just below your unit. This is the motor court that will direct you to the residential lobby and the River Esplanade Hall. There will be a separate entrance for the residents and retail visitors to ensure security. The Esplanade Hall will also have a pedestrian walkway along Parklinks Avenue. On your top right will be the restaurant facing the river and the gardens. Now I'm very excited to show you the amenities available on the 10th floor. During a lazy day, you have the option to swim in the infinity pool, exercise in the fitness area, or meet with your friends at the social halls and gardens. If you have kids or you yourself would love to do some outdoor activities, there will be an outdoor court too. To top it all, one of my favorite places here in Parklinks will be the Horizon Terrace located on the 45th floor. Residents can enjoy and relax with the views of the Antipolo Mountains as their backdrop, and of course the estate. Thank you, and I turn you over now to Bea.
Hi, I'm Bea, here to discuss with you why Parklinks North Tower offers a notable design for abundant light and expansive views. With these renderings, you can see that our units are designed with extra large glass windows that reveal endless views of the horizon, either to the east or west. These windows instantly illuminate your space and help enhance the comfort of your home as a whole. There are many more benefits to having this type of design that lets in as much air, light as possible. Far too often, we think of condos with smaller and tighter spaces where we need to go outdoors to breathe and truly enjoy more space to move around. Now, the beauty of the Parklinks North Tower is that we already offer generous living spaces with thoughtful details like these that allow you to feel completely relaxed at home thanks to circulation of air and light within the already spacious units. All the unit types of Parklinks North Tower include glass windows, sliding doors, and balconies. Enjoy panoramic views with corner units at our horizon and sky floors. Now here's a closer look. In comparison to our previous projects, windows at Parklinks North Tower are larger by at least 2.5 meters in width. Sky floor units, on the other hand, have an even larger area with a height of 2.7 meters compared to our 2.4 meters on other units on other zones of the building. This being an Ayala Land Premier development, windows are made with low emissivity or low E glass, which is used to minimize the amount of heat that travels through the glass without sacrificing the amount of light that enters. Benefits of low E glass include keeping your home cooler year-round, protecting your furniture and furnishings from heat and UV damage. The tower is divided into 3 zones: Classic, Horizon, and Sky floors, and the units you choose either face east, looking toward the Antipolo mountain range, or the Parklinks estate, or west, facing Green Meadows and the Ortigas skyline. It all boils down to preference or orientation, whether you should get a unit facing east or west, but ultimately expect a wonderful, expansive view.
Thank you, Bea, for that presentation. I am Faye Toganon, and now let me take you to the unit mix, layouts, finishes, and fixtures for Parklinks North Tower. First up would be the Horizon units. So these are located at 35th to 46th floor, which offers 2 to 3 bedroom configurations. Now, if you would want to go for a bigger space, we have a 3-bedroom unit which offers from 197 to 282 square meters. Now, for the 2-bedroom unit, it offers from 143 square meters to 160 square meters. So just to give you an idea of the 3-bedroom Horizon Suite unit layout, on your screen would be an expansive view of the balcony area, which either faces the Ortigas skyline or the Antipolo mountain ranges. At the same time, on the center of the unit layout would be the spacious area for the living and dining room. On the right portion would be the master bedroom and then the 2nd bedroom, and then on the leftmost part would be the 3rd bedroom. Now, if you'd want to go for a classic unit, these are located from 11th to 34th floor, which offers 1 to 3 bedroom configurations. So for the 3-bedroom, they are offering it from 198 square meters, 2-bedroom which are at 159 square meters, and then 1-bedroom unit, which are at 70 square meters. So just another look for the 2-bedroom classic unit layout. So as you can see, it's almost the same with the Horizon Suite setup. The living and dining room would be the center area, and then on the right portion would be the master bedroom, and then on the leftmost area would be the second bedroom. So for the standard unit finishes and fixtures, as you can see, the unit will be turned over fully fitted. On the foyer, living area, powder room, balcony would be porcelain tile already, as well as the common toilet and bath, kitchen, utility room, and then utility toilet and bath as well. And then the walls would be painted, and then for the ceiling would also be painted gypsum, and for the bathroom it would be moisture resistant gypsum. For the appliances, this would be included as well. Now for the standard unit features, I think one of the main point or the main feature for the Parklinks North Tower is that it has an expansive balcony. So for all the units, it would be facing a great view of the Ortigas skyline and then Antipolo mountain ranges. Now, everything here would be a bonus for the features of the Parklinks North Tower. So I'll be giving the floor to Nikki for the next presentation. Thank you.
Hi everyone, let me just share the payment terms we're offering for Parklinks North Tower. As a sample, we have a 2-bedroom Horizon Suite, 38 Bravo, which is located on the upper level of the tower. For our first offering, we have a standard payment term with 2.5% discount. So let me just break this down for you. 10% down payment, 80% monthly amortization, from say July 2021 up to the turnover, which is on May 2025. The balance of 10% may be paid in cash or by a bank loan. This is at 0% interest. So for an exclusive offer only for the month of July, we have a 10% down payment split into 4 months with 11% monthly amortization all the way until turnover. The monthly amortization will begin on the first down payment. So we have 4 down payments. The monthly amortization will overlap those down payments. 79% of lump sum may be paid in cash or via bank loan. This is also at 0% interest. Should you wish to know more about this and request for personal quotation, you may reach out anytime. Thank you.
Hi, good day. I am Arti Advani from Ayala Land Premier, and I would like to share with you some of the reasons that makes Parklinks North Tower unique from the rest. One would be the connectivity to new road infrastructures. That includes the BGC Ortigas link. Like before, it would take you 30 minutes to reach one area to the other. Now, because of this link, it would only take you 12 minutes. So let's say if your office is in BGC and your kids go to school to schools within Ortigas area, you can always choose Parklinks to be your residence of choice. Number 2 would be the integrated park systems. So knowing Metro Manila to be a highly urbanized city with less parks and open spaces, Ayala Land Premier, being a master plan developer, always ensures that open spaces are integrated within our development. For Parklinks, that includes the 3-hectare park, the riparian gardens, the river esplanade. So let's say if you would like to take a walk, your child or your dog, even fitness activities outdoor would be easily enjoyable because of these open spaces. Number 3 would be the 100% backup power feature. So if within your area there's like a power shortage because of a typhoon or other reasons, Parklinks wouldn't feel that because there will be a generator that would ensure the 100% electric power to be supplied to your unit during these times. Number four, access to a new Ayala Mall. So there'll be a 52,000 square meter mall that would be accessible to you via ground floor or via the second floor of the podium parking of this building. This would allow you easy access to bring home your groceries, even enjoy dining experiences, retails, drugstore. Um, so this is a good feature to enjoy your basic needs. Number five would be the low density of units to a floor. For Ayala Land Premier Buildings, we offer this feature that allows only 4 to 8 units to a floor, so there's less crowd. It feels very quiet, and it's a good feature to have in a building because other developments may offer you like even up to 20 units or 14, 15 units to a floor. We also offer regular cut units, very rectangle type, instead of circular or triangular or irregular. So regular cut units maximize space, and the way we've designed these units, they open up expansively, like more horizontally, so you enjoy that luxurious feel, that expansive feel. And there's also additional storage provision, which will be located outside the unit. This feature is available for bigger units. So if you want to store something that is an eyesore to your unit, you could always put it in the additional storage provision. And then number six would be the compliance to the Green Building Code. So this means that the building is very environmentally sustainable. We are going to ensure or practice features such as material recovery facility. So meaning items that are recyclable would be set aside and would be put into good use. There's also maximization of natural ventilation and daylight provision, so you don't use too much of the electricity, electric consumption. There's also water efficiency and even energy efficient light fixtures. So that's a good feature to have. Number seven would be the low E glass for protection from heat and UV rays. So this ensures that your furniture won't be damaged because of the sun heat. Even your skin will be protected from the ultraviolet rays. So a cool temperature would be enjoyed throughout the year, because of the low E glass feature. Number eight would be the complete amenities that include the 21-meter swimming pool, the fitness gym. There'll be a multi-purpose court. There'll be a kids play area, a social hall. So you wouldn't be needing to get memberships outside your building, for these added amenities. Number nine would be the larger window panels for maximum light. So for Parklinks, we have the 6-meter window panel provision. So this would give you good light and maximum ventilation as well. And number 10 would be the special payment term that we are offering. So even some of the big units are gonna get like a payment term with only 17% exposure, and then the 83% has to be paid upon turnover. So this is a very flexible way of utilizing your money. You could place it somewhere else, to generate, like let's say, business income, or you could also dispose the unit right before the turnover, before that making the huge payment towards the end. You could already dispose the unit. You could also avail of a bank loan and maybe say whatever rental you're gonna get from the unit, pay it as a monthly amortization for the lump sum payment that you will get from the bank. So yeah, these would be the things that would summarize and hopefully convince you to choose Parklinks as your next investment or choice of future residence. Thank you and have a good day, everyone.